Welcome to the graphic Zoom Lion sanitation van, which has made its next stop in the Oti region. We are in Dambai, the regional capital, where we had the stakeholders dialogue, and we had the privilege of having the regional minister for Oti region, who's made some very stringent reforms to be undertaken by the RCC here in the Oti region, including setting up sanitation courts for people who violate sanitation bylaws, and also the enforcement of the sanitation bylaws.
After we are done with the sensitization across the region, we are looking up to setting up a task force that will be made up of the environmental health unit, the Ghana Police Service and other security agencies, the judiciary, and we'll move ahead to set up a sanitation court day across the region.
So all this together with a panel discussion on ways forward by various stakeholders, including people or officials from Zoom Lion and officials from the Ghana Health Service, and also the MCE, who have all stated the parts that they are going to play, including encouraging citizens here to ensure that there is attitudinal change, which is actually very crucial to ensure that there is lasting change in the sanitation situation in the region. It has been stated that the sanitation situation in the region as at now is not the best. So we've come actually to the streets before we start our cleanup exercise to see for ourselves the sanitation situation in the region. It is actually not the best. Just behind me you can see the river Oti, which is also a very important river body, very essential for economic activities. You can see the ferry parked right over there, which means that there is brisk business going on here. The region, or Dambai to be specific, is a very safe haven for people who deal in yam and also for fishmongers. So it's a very essential business area. The region, part of the newly created, is home to 9 districts. Right behind the Oti River, we have about 30 communities behind the Oti River, and the Oti region itself is very diverse. Just watch this. Very cool.
Gatti Godwin.
About offering him. All right, so you can see the diversity here. We have people from all walks of life, from all diverse tribes here in the Oti region. So we can say that it's a microcosm of, whatever is in Ghana here. So for all the tribes, we have their representatives here. We have before us Madam Emma Osedria, who is in charge of communication and corporate affairs at Zoom Lion Ghana Limited. We want to know what Zoom Lion Ghana Limited is doing, or the role that they are playing in this very important collaboration. So, Madam Emma, good morning.
Good morning, my dear. How are you today?
Very well, thank you, madam. And thank you very much for your collaboration with Graphic Communications Group Limited. First of all, let me ask you, what is Zoom Lion doing in this very important collaboration?
Thank you very much. As we are all aware, Zoom Lion has been around for over a decade, and their mainstay has been to support Keep Ghana Clean. We say we keep Ghana clean, green and healthy. So we do that by providing logistics for the men that YEA has given to us to clean the principal streets in the communities. Apart from that, we have other contracts such as the SIP contracts and many other projects. And in all that, we use to keep Ghana clean. We also do public education a lot. Since our inception, we have kept at doing public education every quarter with the radio stations and TV stations, just to help inculcate the best practices that we have come across and have started practicing. through the many initiatives that we do together with organizations like yours and the government, so that people's attitude will change, because we know that sanitation is a shared responsibility. And as the government is doing its part, helping with enacting the laws and the policies, getting contractors to be on site to support with their equipments and all, we the individuals will also have to learn the best practices that is being carried out elsewhere and then carry on with it.
What kind of role can the citizen also play in this?
Thank you very much. As you can see behind us, I have been told, and I realize that people who trade along the riverside finish plying their trade and then they dump their waste along the riverside. And this is an eyesore. Government will not come and clean this one for you. You, the individual, will have to spend time, energy and money to deal with the waste that your activities generate. People will generate waste in their homes, will not go for waste bin, will not manage their on-premises waste appropriately. When rains set in, then quickly they come and dump. And the river will not sweep the dirt away. The river will not sweep the plastics away. You see that the plastics are still stuck there. And unfortunately, they are fetching water from the same place back into their homes. And many other things that I find it difficult to describe in this interview. So I'm saying that as individuals, we should pick it from this example that Graphic Zoomlion is setting and decide purposefully to manage our on-premises waste. By that I mean the waste we generate in our homes by ourselves. Manage it properly by getting a bin from Zoomlion and put your waste in it, so that they'll come and pick it and dump it at the appropriate place, instead of you coming to dump plastics and other things in the river. It is not nice. It is not helpful.
Let's talk about the outlook now. What kind of results are you looking out for out of this collaboration, out of this campaign? What are the success stories that you're looking for?
Thankfully, Graphic is doing a sort of league to score and come out with the cleanest region. So I hope and pray that as we do these exercises from region to region, location to location, people will pick up the good practices and carry on with it. For example, where we are standing right now by the riverside, I hope and pray that after today, people will decide that we will want to get a bin instead of coming to dump by the riverside. By that, we would have left the good practices with them. And also, as the league rolls and we mention the cleanest regions, the region will carry that as a flag. And the stakeholders such as the chiefs, the market leaders, the opinion leaders will also ride on that and educate their people so that they don't lose that position. Come next year or any other time we come, we will see much improvement in the status of sanitation other than we came to meet earlier.
We had to put some containers at the principal street. But it surprised you to know that people carry whatever from their various homes, dump it in, and some other individuals too, by the time you realize the containers that you put at some vantage point for people to dump in are missing. And so we are now encouraging each and everyone to have a bin so all of us can keep the community clean.
How is that sensitization going? Does everybody know about this new bins, and how do they get it? How would they get it?
Yes, people are very much aware. We have done the communications to the community. We've informed them the need to have a bin in their various homes, and they have the information. But people are just being so difficult that they are refusing to pick the bin, and same people dump indiscriminately.
So as you can see behind me, there is a cleanup activity going on at the banks of the Oti River here. And we can see that there are a lot of plastic material, plastic waste being raked or pulled out of the river. And we understand that most of our water bodies now, there are more plastics in the water body than there are fishes. So we have here one of the residents who is also actively taking part in the cleanup exercise.
Mpacho ya frame adai give birth. But a dear uncle for dinner me pie do the right thing. Near ye say ye crowfoa. As ye two who see who say, ye per se ye make sure say, and soon no ha no nyina ebe clean. As I say, you say a whom the dear a year chance, a yes, say ye bay ye home baby a tinino, and who bet na senior yaliane typhoid no manoma first no caneno in sui. Tama me young now remember say udru so ya no and su come de wa ubetimi awura nsuo mu na wasansuo anoma me na wako baby a wo beko bende unze sansuo de ye dwuma bi ediye aduane mpo a na unze nsuo na esa wonto aduane ne ndi na ye hwe say woko other side na ye shade we ase best about almost 6 months ni ye shase no woko other places na ye shase me wo all pictures and videos wa ha a se ne no hot no anka wo beduru ho no a wo mpe ena sese kuro nyina nso ya no aye kuro yi eti ufri babia na oba ha be o last stop enti ebe ya na ye di hu ya se nso ya no ha se be poto wa ubefri babia ba ubehu nso ya no ha na eti se na eti wa wo hwe ne ye yi fri nso mu a saa na ekoso wo hwe anim ha ne eti a ye di asi ani so se ebe make sure se ne hu nyina no bibia to betwa enso no nia ye di hu ya no sa krade a ye di be ye adwuma no ye tu hu asi wo se ye yang siro yang kase obi ntu ayeka na mbom akrade ye di be ye adwuma bibi ti se tank kese a ye benya asi hanom na all the time yang kase ya hyedo se ye wuda bia ye beba safu dwuma wa ha ama ye ne dwadifo mma no nyina kasa me ne sister adwoa ono ene ye blaba ko ono wantumi amba ene edi saa dwadifo nyina anim na ene omo kasa omo so omo di ose yoyo emane e ka no omo ti ase nti yawuda bia ye basa fudwuma wa ha ebe tetetete saa efi ni ade wa ha.